Imagine standing waist-deep in a freezing swamp every single day. That was the life of thousands of Dutch workers just a few centuries ago. Long before coal and gas-powered homes, the Netherlands relied on something else: turf. Turf was dried peat cut from wetlands and burned as fuel. It heated houses, powered bakeries, and kept entire cities warm. But getting it out of the ground was brutal work. Men known as turf cutters worked in endless marshes across places like Drenthe, Friesland, and Overijssel. Armed with long peat spades, they sliced blocks of wet peat from the earth. Each block had to be lifted, stacked, and left to dry in the wind. The work was exhausting. Workers stood in cold water for hours, their boots filled with mud. Mosquitoes swarmed around them in summer, while icy winds cut through their clothes in winter. Yet they kept digging, day after day. Once dried, the turf blocks were loaded onto flat boats and transported through the growing network of Dutch canals. Entire landscapes were reshaped by this industry. Vast lakes and waterways that still exist today were originally created by turf cutting. But for the workers themselves, life was harsh. Many lived in poor huts near the bogs, earning little money for dangerous labor. Their work literally fueled the Dutch economy, yet their names were rarely recorded in history books. Next time you see the flat wetlands of the Netherlands, remember this: beneath those quiet landscapes once stood thousands of workers cutting the fuel that kept an entire nation alive. Follow for more stories from Dutch history.